Day. You got to remember, a lot of people are, a lot of people are doing their thing.
Yeah, they are. So
Now
anyway,
you went live. Now you can reintroduce everybody because now we're live.
oh, we went live. I didn't hit the live button.
I don't think so.
Well, we are live now. Should we start over all the way?
Do it all again.
Play the music again. We'll just start all the way over. Anyway, up there in one of your corners, guys, you got all the way from Cincinnati. You got Cool Whip. You all know how he got his nickname. There's his beer. Then you got in another corner of your page there. Pardon?
I say somebody's got a stout. Is that a stout? Nitro hot cocoa. Boy, that looks good.
Imperial milk stout.
Oh boy, the only thing
I'm sure we will see this on the Gunner and Chef Beers, Bikes, and Byways in the near future.
Excellent, most excellent. I look forward to tearing that stuff in too.
Yeah. Well, we got to introduce that other guy there in the pink shirt. That'd be Gunner.
Hey, that's heathered red to you.
Yes, it is. I got a heathered. We all three got a heathered red. Yeah,
cheers.
And you're all the way from Twin Falls, Idaho, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm drinking a 10-barrel IPA.
Wow. Well, I'm drinking iced tea, and Charlie Blood, all the way from Louisiana, is drinking
community coffee.
Community coffee. All right. Oh,
and
Picture Window, Dave, Simply Dave's on here.
We're going to call him Simply Dave. He calls himself Bagger Dave.
Bagger Dave? Oh, is he Bagger Dave now?
Well, he's got a bagger. You can't deny it. It might look like a spaceship. It's a bagger.
We got Mel on there. She's watching us, so we're good to go there. Anybody else wants to jump on here and talk to us, you can by just clicking that link up there in the comments. You should be able to see the first comment. There's a link up there. Just click on that if you want to jump on and comment. We got 10 people following us right now. So
hit that like button too.
Yeah, do that. We got this one's going to be about bars and restaurants and just plain old eateries outside of Sturgis. I'm trying to get everything done here. And so we got a lot to talk about. We really do. There's a lot of great places to eat and drink. And we will try to talk about a bunch of them. Somebody sent me a note about one of them already. Well, I already got it listed, but we'll talk to everybody here first. And let's see. I'll try to get these comments up here. Oh, Mel's drinking milk stout from Left Hand.
She has good taste.
By the way, you that don't know, Mel's going to go out there to Sturgis this year. She's going to drive her car. She don't have a motorcycle, but she can go out there and hang out with us and then take the bus downtown. And the girls are not going to be going with us everywhere we go. So there's plenty for her to do out there besides riding a bike, unless she buys a bike before then.
Now, you don't have to have a bike.
Hell
you
no.
can go enjoy the festivities. It's a good party either way.
Yes, it is. Hey, John, how you doing?
John.
We got Frosty's Travels here. Hey, Frosty. Jump on here, Frosty. There's a link up top. I want to see your smiling face. Make sure you put your clothes on. I know how you are.
Leave them off. Who cares? We're all big boys.
Come on, Frosty. Click on here. I'll add you to the talk. We got, Yep. I know you can hear me, Frosty, so you click that link up at the top. If you can't find it, I'll paste it again right here. There you go. There it is again for you.
Yeah. Hey, touch base on our friend that may not make it this year.
Oh, yeah.
Augie.
Well, I was hoping he'd get on and talk about it himself. I sent him a text message, but You know our good buddy Augie. Well, he's probably got pain medicine right now, and I know he has his own medicine right now, so he's probably sleeping. Yeah, our good buddy Augie had a wreck about a week ago, didn't it? Wasn't it about a week ago?
Yep.
In Los Angeles.
Yeah, in Los Angeles. Uh, you guys know what happened? I know something about a truck.
I haven't heard the story. All I did
Okay.
was saw the pictures and wished
Yeah.
him well. I didn't hear much of the story.
From what he told me, and he gets on here, we'll make him tell it all over again. Augie was in down there in L.A. He was following a truck, and he was going to turn left. And so you get up close to the truck, then you got to lean out to see. Well, he leaned out, and there was another truck.
Oh,
And he hit it, or it hit him. But luckily, he didn't die.
Yeah.
He's got a broken, what bone?
A tibia, and a fractured ankle.
Yeah. So,
And you'll
He
take
ain't
that
going
any
to-
day than being vertical for eternity.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Or I mean, say horizontal.
yeah.
What is it? Vertical, horizontal. Yeah,
He's
you
going
get
to
what
be
I'm
laying
saying.
down. How many days he got to lay down?
I don't know that one.
Yeah. Usually it's
It'll
about
be a while.
6 weeks to get a
It
bone
took
healed
like
up.
a day and a half, or you had to have a surgery. You had to have a rod put in.
Yeah.
But we're thinking about him. If you see this, Augie, we'll have one for you for sure. And
Turn your camera on, Frosty.
Frosty trying. Get well, Augie.
Frosty's lost a little weight. He looks like a dot.
Yeah, I'm a dot.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to figure out. I know he ain't very high tech there. Come on, buddy, turn on your camera. You can get on here too with us if you want there, Simply Dave. I know you got a camera somewhere, or anybody, John.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. We can't see you.
I ain't got no damn camera.
You liar. I know better than that.
No, I took it when I got my new computer. I haven't looked it up.
Oh my
That's
God.
all right. We can hear you.
We can hear you. That's good enough.
God,
That's good.
You can
What a
chime in.
bunch of old codgers we are.
easy. I just
Hey,
have a
look.
pigmentation problem. I'm 29.
There's enough hair in here, a gray hair in here to make a polar bear.
Hey,
Uh-oh. We lost
Uh-oh.
Gunner. Gunner went sideways on us.
Look
again.
there.
You're there, Gunner, but you're sideways.
Oh, that's hilarious. Let me see if I can
You
find
haven't
my-
got a new camera on your new computer yet.
Well, I got the same screen. I just don't have this. I got a different computer.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can look around. Find the camera. I had it here somewhere.
Oh, I know. I've seen your place, man. You got lots of stuff there.
That's in one of these boxes, I think.
We lost Gunner. He'll probably
Gunner.
be back as soon as he figures out how to straighten himself out.
Gunner tripped on his beer.
Tripped on his beer.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, from time to time it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Hey, I know I got a short list of places of the bars and more bars than eateries, but
Uh-huh.
outside of Sturgis, I don't know what everybody else has, but I guess we'll get to that point.
Yeah.
Well, if I ever figure out how to work this damn thing.
You'll
Boy,
get her.
Keep trying.
Well, did you hear us? We were talking about Augie. Augie's doing well, and he's going to be on the mend. We don't know how bad his bike is. We know he ain't going to be making it to Sturgis this year, not unless he's in an ambulance. So he ain't coming, and that's too bad. Really enjoy his company. We all wish him well. That's for sure.
He's my cameraman for my Cool Whip videos. He's definitely going to be missed. Yeah, I'm going to have to recruit one for a year.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
There'll be plenty of volunteers. Don't worry.
Right.
yeah. There'll be plenty of cameras. Hey, we just got a message here from Simply Dave. For you
Ten
guys
Lizzies.
that don't know, Simply Dave's YouTube handle is "Where is your picture window?" Because they couldn't find his picture window in his trailer. That's where
Flip
I
Shane.
understood. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there we go.
Holy
Oh my
smoke.
gosh.
There you go.
Ah,
In living
Right.
color.
Look at that pretty face.
what is 10 Lizzie? Simply Dave.
He says it's in Deadwood, but I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
I've-
know.
I've looked through Deadwood for some places. I know we have been. I've been this saloon number 10.
Yeah.
This is for you, Charlie.
There you go.
A duck hunting instrument, isn't it?
Well, that's duck hunting. That's for hunting something else.
restaurant.
There you go.
I
Might
got
be some
these.
place to check
I
out.
got these daggone things down here. I bought the AR pistol for $400,
Go ahead.
and the rifle, $429.
Good deal.
Well, they're this company that makes them down here.
Palmetto Armory.
No, Core 15. That's all they do. They make them for the police. And he had a bunch that had little blemishes or scratches and stuff. And he said he's going to sell them. So he started throwing them together. And I said, "What are you going to sell them for?" He said, "Online only. I'll sell a pistol for $3.99 and the rifle for $4.29." So I said, "Hell yeah, I'll buy one of each." I can't buy the parts for that. You know, it costs more for parts.
Yep. Yep.
So that was a restaurant that Simply Dave was talking about. There's a restaurant that Vicky and I always liked in Deadwood. It's no longer there either. It's the one that Kevin Costner owned. What was that called?
Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about.
Silver something or.
It's not the Silver Spur. It's something.
But it
I
ain't there
remember-
no more.
I remember reading about him owning a restaurant there, but I don't know if it's not there anymore.
No, they closed it down. They closed down a couple of them. The good restaurants from the 2020 killed them.
Yeah,
guess.
COVID. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah,
they're gone.
COVID's causing a lot of people a lot of problems. I know the gas down here is so high. People are they're stealing. They're doing everything they can. It's unreal.
Oh yeah. Just up in our little town here in Boise, they're cutting off the catalytic converters off the cars now.
Well, they're walking around down here with little cans and drilling holes in the damn gas tank and draining all the gas out into the cans.
Yeah.
And then whoever, instead of just doing it like we used to do it and siphon it out, if you're going to steal gas, siphon it out. I had a motorcycle when I was little. I had to get gas wherever. But yeah, my dad come home and say, "Shit, my truck's out of gas." How'd that happen, Daddy? But I laughed about that, but now they're drilling holes into gas tanks, man. Somebody's got to put up a gas tank.
He's back.
Hey!
Can you guys hear me okay?
You went sideways and disappeared.
Yeah.
Is it too loud?
Nope. You're
No,
fine.
you're good. You're good.
Hey, Frosty, how's it going?
Pretty good. You all right?
Sorry, I missed part of that.
We was talking about stealing gas.
Oh, that's great. I'd like to talk about robbing banks later if you don't mind.
Well, I've got plans.
That way I can afford more gas.
I've got plans.
I filled up my Harley the other day. Actually, I had a little gas in it. 4.5 gallons I put in. Cost me almost $30.
Yeah.
Yeah. It cost me, you're going to see a video coming up. We went for a ride and I thought I'd run across the gas station somewhere, and I didn't on the bike. And I put in 5.2 gallons in my bike when I finally found a station. And that
Unreal.
was almost $28. Didn't even fill it up.
Unreal.
Yeah.
It's I posted a video today on YouTube or on Facebook where Trump hit Biden in the head when he got off his bike there with a golf ball. I mean, think about that. This man can't even stand up on his own 2 feet, and the son of a bitch gets on a bicycle. What does he think's going to happen? I mean, he stops and says, "Howdy, folks." Oops, sorry. Blah. Face first down in the goddamn. And the his press secretary, that woman couldn't go to the bathroom without getting shit on her hands if she tried.
Oh, so something to note here, Gary. You're probably going to have to, deal with being demonetized this round. You're just going to have to sit this one out, buddy.
Well, maybe. I don't know. They may not notice it. Who knows?
I'm trying to keep it as quiet as I can. I didn't mention
as
any
loud as you
names.
want.
Okay, that sucks. Let's move on. How about those Bears?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, well,
Hey,
we
has
need to talk
anybody
about
seen
what we're
anything?
supposed to be talking about. How about
Sturgis.
restaurants?
Yeah, Sturgis.
Let's do that.
Let's talk about some Sturgis stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to get to go to Sturgis. I thought I was trying everything I could, but I went looking for a motorhome down here, and it's like they're everywhere. But everybody you look at is his mouth's talking over here, and this other mouth's talking over here, and neither one of them are telling the truth. It's unbelievable what they'll try to do to you. They'll screw you at 6 ways to Sunday. I couldn't do it. I just sat and laughed. I said, "Man, I'm not going to do that." I got 3 different prices from 3 different salesmen
That's
before
why you
I got
don't go to salesman.
before I got
go
inside.
private.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go private.
That's only.
All right, let's talk about, what do you got to talk about there, Cool Whip, about restaurants? Give us a couple.
Well, we were kind of on the I guess Deadwood. Let's start in Deadwood.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about 10 Lizzie, but I have saloon number 10.
Yep. Good one to eat at if you can get in there.
If you can get in there, I know they have a whiskey bar and they, you can eat there.
Yeah.
And apparently, Wild Bill was shot there, I guess, and
Yeah.
well,
Number 10.
And
Number 10,
in
yeah.
number 10, but from what I understand, that ain't the original number 10.
That's
It
okay.
burned down.
right.
Well, you'd have to go in early, I guess.
Yeah, we usually go down. We usually get in there.
Yeah, we tried to go in there last year, and there was no chairs or seats to be found, tables. And we ended up going
Midnight
down.
Star.
Huh?
That's what Kevin Costner. Midnight Star is what I'm trying to think of. It's dead in Deadwood.
Midnight
Not there
Star.
no more.
What was the?
I'm gonna move my camera because I'm looking straight up at it here.
Do you remember what the restaurant was we went to after we left number 10? We had to walk all the way down the street there.
Yeah. No, they had a buffet, too, didn't they?
Yep.
It was okay. I don't remember the name of it, though. It was in Deadwood. Anybody remember that one? The other end of the town with
It was
had
a
buffet.
hotel. It was inside a hotel.
What was it?
It was
Yeah,
inside
it was in the hotel.
In a hotel, yeah. That was not bad.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
A lot of good food.
Does anybody got any stories on number 10 or anything you want to share on or anything there in Deadwood? Because that's the only thing I got in Deadwood.
The Deadwood, that's where Vicky and I had our, after you get married, the reception there, I guess.
Yeah, the reception.
Yeah, we had that there.
General.
Let's see what I got. I got something right here. What the hell's that? Oh, there's the map. I don't know why I showed that, but there's the map. Okay, if you guys can see the map there. If you don't know where, that's too small anyway. Let's get rid of that one. That ain't the one I wanted. Let's find. I got some stuff here.
I had a picture too. Whenever you get around to it, let me see.
There we go. Let's see. What are we talking about? Oh, let's talk about. Let's see if we can get. I ain't gonna do it that way. I got to figure out how to pull the pictures up.
You should have one on your screen here.
Okay. Yeah, there's number 10.
I got another one, I think, too. We'll show that one real quick. Okay, let's see.
I'm trying to
I
remember
have a whole
what.
list. If you guys are, struggling for something to post up there, let me know. I have a browser header bar full of
There's
places
another one.
that we could go eat and drink. Primarily,
Go ahead.
breweries.
Go right on ahead.
What's that?
There's a we
Yeah,
ate at
go ahead.
the Dakota Steakhouse down in Rapid City. That was nice,
Yeah.
but it's a wait list. It's so busy. It's unreal.
That's a nice looking place there. The number 10. You say
Yeah.
that's not there anymore? Or
No, that's there.
Yeah,
okay.
number 10 is there.
The original one burnt down, not that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that number 10 several times when we've been out there.
Yeah, I know. I ate at is the place that's upstairs.
Okay, here's
Can't remember it.
here's the spot. I can't get none of my posts. I got them all ready, and none of them will unload. Okay, I can't. Don't figure out how to put up my pictures. I guess.
Yeah, I preloaded mine here about an hour ago, and so that they were already kind of on here.
Where do you put them at when you preload them?
You just go. Well, you set up a live and private, and you got to convert them all to PDF, and then you just kind of go in there like you're going to share it, and it uploads it, and then you just kind of back out. I uploaded about 10 pictures, so they're already ready to go.
Yeah, well, I'll just tell you guys where it is. There's a place called. Hang on, I know how to do it here. Hang on a second. I can do
Shane,
it.
you got all kinds of good places to eat.
Here we go. I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay, you guys can see that then now, can't you?
Y'all don't mind the maid. The maid.
How's it going? Hey, Sandra, how you doing, dear? Been a long time.
They're saying hello.
Hey.
That's funny.
Okay, can you guys see that picture right there? Can you see that?
I can't see.
I don't see any other picture other than you, Gary.
All right. I'm trying to share share this window. Maybe I gotta. Oh, I thought I hit share. Anyway, well, I guess it ain't gonna work.
Let me change something so I can get this headset off.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes your ears grow straight up. Row corn.
So anyway, what I was going to tell you about, there's a pasta place right out there on not Kanaka.
Vanacker.
What's the name of that road out there? Winocker?
Vanacker Canyon.
Vanacker Canyon.
Yeah.
There's a pasta place out there about 20 minutes away from Sturgis. I have all the pictures, all the maps, everything. I thought I'd be able to throw them on here, but it ain't letting me do it.
I got a few.
Do you? Go ahead then.
Pasta Corral.
Yes.
I've heard about it.
I better have.
We lost your sound, Frosty.
Well, where's it at?
Anyway, so what's the deal with yours there, Cool Whip? Did you lose mine too?
The what now?
Move on to yours.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I hooked up another microphone I got here.
Well, I must not have loaded that picture. Let me see if I can load it.
There goes the
Hey,
maid
there
again.
went another woman behind you.
Yeah,
Happy Father's Day, Spanky.
Man, Charlie, you got them all over.
She works. There's only one woman, but she works fast, and she's so fast it looks like I got 2 or 3 around here. The only problem is when she gets on my ass, it's like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. She multiplies.
Yes.
Well, I hope they didn't close there, Dave. Dave's saying he heard that the Pasta Corral was going to close.
No, it's going to be open. I recently seen it. There's a picture. It's just a small picture, but I recently seen it. They'll be open. I think they mentioned the 7th this year. They're having because they mentioned they're having a private event and they won't be opening until after 3 on August 7th.
Uh-huh.
That's the only picture I got. I tried to. I mean, they actually have a. If you talk about that, you see all these pictures. They have a website. I mean, they got like a nice little pond right there, tables and picnic tables to eat at, right on the pond. Big field for parking motorcycles. Um, it's I have not been there, and once we get around to maybe dinner or sometime this year,
down there in
we need
LA,
to hit it.
he was following a truck, and he was going to turn left. What are we hearing? And so he,
That sounds like you,
watching the
Gary.
video, now.
Hang on. Let me. That damn thing kicked on.
Private banking information.
That
on
was
it.
the YouTube kicked on, and it was playing over my speakers. Gary was like, "Wait a minute, I ain't saying nothing."
And the last 4 of my social is
Yeah, that was pretty freaky.
Yeah. So, okay, so there's a Pasta Corral. And before
Right.
the Pasta Corral on that same road, which is Vanacker Road,
Binocker Canyon.
Vanacker Canyon Road, yeah. Before you get there, there's a winery with a great little restaurant with it. It's not far outside of Sturgis at all.
Right.
And how do you guys get to the Vanacker Road?
If you go to the like coming from the east, from like where our campground is, the first exit you get to, the first Sturgis exit, instead of taking a right going into Sturgis, you just make a left, go under the interstate, and follow that road.
Yeah, nice road.
Very good road.
Yeah.
We rode it last year when we were there.
Well, most of the roads that I've been on out there, they're nice.
Yeah.
Then if you get to once you get past the corral, that you get past the winery, then you get past this corral, Pasta Corral. You can go on down and you hit a kind of a T at the end of that road,
Right.
and you can go left and you go to a place called
Nemo. Nemo.
Yeah, Nemo. But you also got a. I'm going to just pull them up this way and talk about them because I can't.
Nemo used to have a breakfast that was real cheap there for the fire department. I went there a couple of times. I don't know if it's open because of COVID or whatever. We didn't try last year, so I don't know.
But you got a place also called Black Hills Off-Road Shop. They usually got some vendors set up there. And then you got the Iron Mountain Road. What do they call that? The Visitor Center. That's where we got our Heather shirts. You guys remember that?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that go in there.
Yeah.
They sit and have a beer or two, or
Yeah,
they got a little restaurant in there.
yeah.
I don't really know what they serve in here, but I always just stop in there to get a Gatorade or something because we've probably already been on the road for 4 hours that day riding.
Yeah.
But and they have gas in there too. It's a good, after you rode down there quite a bit, you might need fuel or whatever.
it's probably a good idea to note that if you're going to do those types of roads, those real black diamond type roads, make sure to go easy on the beer.
Yeah.
Those are pro roads. If you're an inexperienced rider, do not do those roads.
Yep.
I just came back.
Last year we got held up for a good solid hour because there was an accident there on Iron
Fatality
Mountain.
right there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
in
I
Iron
just came
Mountain
back
Road.
from Shenandoah Valley up in Virginia, and it's a 35-mile-an-hour road with it's like in the Smokies. It's got the little rails beside the road and rock walls. And we come around a curve and we saw a policeman sitting there, and there was a black Ultra crashed right into the rock wall, and the guy's laying there, and they're trying to get him situated, and he was just overriding his ability up there, and he came around that curve too fast, and he was okay. He was sitting there, and he said, I asked him if I need help because I'm a nurse, my wife's a nurse, and we were both of us nurse practitioners, and we were asking him, do you need help? And he says, no, I think I'm okay. But he said, I really banged my motorcycle up, and he didn't look okay. He was looked kind of dazed, and he's bleeding, from several different places. But they said, yeah, we got an ambulance on the way. We're going to take him to the hospital. but he was just overriding his ability, and he came around that curve, man, and there it was. And you're exactly right, man. You gotta calm down. You gotta take it easy, or you'll crash.
Yeah, they were uncountable last year. The videos that were out. I can't remember the lady that filmed. Uh, Somebody just whizzed right by her, right in front of her, just pew. And she had a lid and was able to avoid the accident, but barely. But this guy and a passenger, they slid across the road right in front of her. And boy, I'll tell you what, that's a wake up call. If you guys
Oh, my
are,
What's her name?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen that.
Well,
Yeah, I've seen that video.
we talk a lot about places to eat and drink, and that's to hydrate, get some food,
Yep.
keep your energy
Exactly.
level up. But the majority of the time, you guys are going to want to have your head on a swivel and be pretty sober.
Correct.
You know, it doesn't take much to get inebriated. It doesn't take much to even start riding underneath your ability.
Well,
So
the sun's automatically gonna dehydrate you out there. I mean,
exactly,
and that sun will just get you confused because you get dehydrated, man, and that heat. Whew.
yeah. The Black Hills are no joke, and there's when you're riding around a whole bunch of people, you don't know where they've been, what they've been drinking, what they've been smoking, et cetera, et cetera.
Exactly.
You know, keep your eyes open. Be in the now. I always tell myself before I get on a motorcycle, hey, look, be here right now. Don't be thinking about what happened yesterday. Don't be thinking about your future and where you're going to go tonight. Just go from point A to point B and be right there, right now.
Yeah, because when you're riding or driving, it's you need to pay attention. I see people all the time on cell phones, and it's like drunk drivers. And the police will even say you can always tell when somebody's drinking or on a cell phone. They start crossing the lanes. They just back and forth, back and forth. He said they look just exactly the same.
Yep.
And it's I've seen so many bikes hit down here at stoplights that it really bothers me. I really watch my mirror, and I keep pumping that brake light when I stop at a light, just to, if nothing else, my lights flash anyway, but I keep doing it so that they can see that flash, and it gets their attention, because I got hit 2 years ago when I was in my Suburban. I was sitting at a light. Kid just ran right into the back of my Suburban. It busted his radiator, but of course I had that big trailer hitch on there, and it didn't hurt my Suburban, but it sure fixed his radiator.
Okay, hey guys, I got a map pulled up here. Can you see that? Okay.
Yeah, you can take your screen there and expand it, for the entire picture.
Yeah, my camera might not get it. Let's see. I'm trying to look in to adjust it. Anyway, okay, here's your Van Acker Road. This is where it is out of Sturgis. You got your exit up here. Can you see my arrow, guys?
Yep.
Got your exit here. You want to take this exit here, like Frosty or I think Charlie was talking about. You want to go down this canyon, beautiful canyon. Right about in here is where that winery is. You guys like wineries? That's where it is. Down here is where the Pasta Corral is. Then we got, I'll do her this way. I can't do it another way. Here's the winery right here. It's not far out of Sturgis at all. Matter of fact, it's almost before you even hit the mountains at all. They have good food there and everything. Wine, naturally. So if you like that place, that's a good place to go.
I'm trying to find it now. I know where you're talking about.
Yeah. And let's see what else we got here. The Iron Mountain Road deal. Well, I just showed you that, I think. Let's see. There's where the Iron Mountain Road is off of 16A. This is where we were standing. Well, they have ice cream, beer, whatever you want here, and a nice little shack down here for souvenirs. I think that's where we got our shirts, our heathered shirts. Is that right, guys? You remember that?
Yep.
I think so.
I think I was just wearing mine yesterday.
Yeah, me too. Let's see what else I got in this. Then we got this place right here. This is at the end of the Nemo Road. You come off Nemo Road. You end up in 385. This place here is usually all set up also. Nice souvenir shop and things there. And then they got drinks and
Is that Boondocks?
beverages of all kinds and
That's
food in this
Boondocks,
spot
right?
here.
Is that Boondocks?
That's the off-road
Yeah.
rentals is what it is. But
Okay.
during Sturgis, I think it's totally something different.
Now I remember that road. I've been out there. It turns into, it goes down to 231.
Did I show you guys the Iron Mountain Road?
Yep.
Okay, so we got all that. That's what all I got to show you. All the rest of it, you guys can show your stuff now. Show me your stuff.
Anybody got anything? I mean, we can see. I mean, I don't have a lot to show other than some pictures. But what about? Has anybody been to the Stonehouse Saloon?
No, I haven't.
Boy, that one sounds familiar. Where's that one located?
That is west. I'm writing something down because I'm remembering one. West of Belfuge. I know if you're which we will stop at this year, probably on the way back.
No, you were telling us about that. Yeah.
Yeah, let me. I got a slide here. Let's pull this one up. It's not much, as you can see. It really is probably about it. On the right hand side, and on the side of the place, so you see all the bikes parked there, and trucks and cars, and there's a lot more they usually have set up there. I can't see it around the house there.
This is probably not a Sturgis event picture.
No, it is. It could be early in the day because they do get really crowded. I stopped in there real early. It wasn't last year. It was in 2020, and there was probably half of the bikes sitting in there. But there's usually a guy riding around on a horse, directing the bikes when they come in. They do have bands. For a pit stop. Yeah. See, that's like we talked about on another video about, I think that we want to do the Devil's Tower and everything on Wednesday, going through Hewlett and everything. This would be on the way back. And we would we'll just make a bunch of pit stops, and this would probably be one of them, just to kind of maybe have a water or whatever. And
yeah, we're going to stop there on Wednesday, right?
This will be a Wednesday. I know there's another picture. I'm going to try to throw this other picture up here. I'm just learning about this. I think Simply Dave. I think Simply Dave was saying something about this one.
That guy knows a lot of stuff. I'm hoping he camps with us so we can follow him.
Yeah, he said something about a tunnel that's around there that some of the bikes ride through. It's right there where the Stoneville is. Or sorry, Stonehouse. Getting them mixed up here. I don't really know a whole lot about that. I never even seen it. I think it was him that said something about that. But I don't know. There's one bike.
I'm just going to follow Dave. He's got another idea here too.
Okay, I got one more picture of this here. Let's see. Remove from studio. Yeah, I mean, again, this is a. Did you get that picture, Gary? There you go. See, when it can get pretty crowded in there. I mean, they got like a little. It's not like a tarp or anything. It's one of those. If it rains, you're going to get wet. It's just got like a shade thing there. There's picnic tables and stuff like that with bar stools, and they got a stage for music. And inside the house, I did want to say this: inside that house, there's nothing in there. People will take their Sharpies and sign the walls.
Oh,
inside,
inside the house. Yeah, they'll sign the walls like G-Rat was here in 2022, or something like that.
Well, we may need to bring a white out so we can get rid of the other people, so we got room.
You better bring some. You better bring some paint.
Or you could burn it down like they did with the full
I
throttle.
walked around there for 15 minutes trying to find a spot to put my name, and I was like, Jesus, it was the entire wall was covered with signatures.
Oh yeah. What do we got
Yeah.
here from Shane? Main Street, Custer. Yeah. Good place.
Stonehouse.
You guys out there, you guys are doing the commenting. Come on out there and show us these places. We'll go. I like following new people to new places. That's for sure.
I like Custer.
Yeah.
I've really only been through there once, and
I don't know what happened to my picture.
This is
We lost you, Frosty. There you're coming. I think you're coming.
Bugle and Bull in Custer. That must be a good spot. I'm just guessing.
yeah. I got some more things here. I don't know what everybody else has got, but we can just.
That's all.
Has anybody else on here been to the Stonehouse Saloon that has anything to say about that?
Somebody was talking about it.
I've only been by there. I never stopped.
Goodbye. Ceilings. All right.
Have you been to this one? Wet Ink Riders says Black Hills Burger and Buns, and Bulge and Bull is fantastic
Custer.
in Custer.
It's another Custer. Yeah, Custer apparently has a lot of places to eat, but that's way down there.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of places closer to Sturgis.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of research, and it seems like there's a lot of brew pubs. By brew pubs, I mean places that serve both beer and food. So if you're hungry and thirsty, you can go in and water and feed. A lot of these are the ones that I found. I categorized by Yelp review stars. I realize that not a lot of people are into the whole Yelp review thing, but sometimes having those stars is a nice pointer to viable places to eat. And
Oh
drink.
yeah. Well, just like everybody's commenting on here now, these are places I haven't been to.
Yeah,
Everybody knows a different place.
yeah.
Right.
They sound all of them sound really great, guys.
Yeah.
The first one that I found is the Last Mile Brewery. It's in Rapid City. So most of you guys that know the area, Sturgis, Rapid City is just, I don't know, what's it, 10, 15 miles away? Something like
20,
that?
21, 22.
About 20-ish? Okay. This one's at 635 Creek Drive, Rapid City, South Dakota. And from what I understand, it overlooks one of the byways there. So that's kind of cool. And so there's that one. And then there's another one. It's called Dakota Shivers Brewing. And this one is quite a few reviews. It's at 717 West Main Street in Lead.
Huh. I don't think I've ever even stopped in Lead.
There's a lot of people that I've seen stop there when we go through when we're doing the loop. A lot of people stop in Lead, so that might be something to think about. If we have some time to just
Something different.
check out. But that's got a 5-star Yelp review as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
And
Well,
this,
here's a place
third
here
one-
I've never been to either. The one that Wet Ink Riders is talking about there.
Yeah,
I've never been to that one.
Nope, never heard of it. Biker
I think-
decor sounds interesting.
Yeah.
And what's this bulging bull?
Bugle and Bull. Bugling.
Oh, well,
Come on.
okay. Yeah, the bugling bull.
Yeah, I'm hoping a bunch of these guys come out here and show us these new places. I'll follow anybody to a new place out of Sturgis. I love following Dave and Cool Whip there. They always know someplace cool.
I've had that buffalo burger, Crazy Dave, at the Wall Drug. I've had it a couple of times. It's pretty good. And they give the vets there in that place, I believe, because they have like donuts and stuff in there. And if you're a vet and you go through there, you get a free donut.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, but sometimes it's just the thought, I guess, that counts is really.
You're right. You're right. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
So now is Crazy Dave? He's got the same picture as. Is that down under? Is that Simply Dave? Crazy Dave?
It's got to be. He's got the picture of the trailer.
Is he
Maybe
going incognito on us?
he's changed his name.
Hey, you know what? Where's your picture window is kind of a lot to take in.
Yeah.
It's a good question, but yeah.
I'm not going to know who it is now if he starts making comments. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
like,
we'll just I don't. He should have just put Crazy Simply Dave. We'd have all known him.
Right. I don't think he likes that one, man.
you have a 14-year-old granddaughter at the house. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Did she name you?
Well, happy Grandfather's Day.
Yeah. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
That's right.
Same to y'all.
We're about 45 minutes in this video, and I know I thought about it once, but then all of a sudden forgot again. But so
Happy Father's Day.
Yep. Yeah, I got a couple more here. What about the Big Engine Bar over there at Buffalo Chip? Anybody ever stop in there? I don't know. I don't know if it's known for food, but it's more just to go in there and.
I
have a
haven't
beer or
been
something.
into Buffalo Chip in
What do they call that? The Crossroads
probably
area.
15 years.
It's the free area of the Buffalo Chip. They got a lot of vendors. They have some stunt riding that goes on out there. And they got the Big Engine Bar. They have bikini bike washes. Last year, I got some pictures of a lady on top of a buffalo.
Well, that was a good shot. Wasn't
Yeah,
that
it was. I guess there's a local. What they call it? It's a stuffed buffalo, and he had the pair of jeans hanging from the antler or the horn there, and yeah. Well, you can see those pictures on a different website. Yeah, you have to go to that website. But anyway, yeah, it could be pretty fun there too, But nobody's ever been to the Big Engine Bar over there at the Crossroads?
No.
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Hideaway Diner
Whitewood.
in Whitewood. That's a town that gets kind of overlooked in between Spearfish and whatnot. Whitewood's a nice little town.
8 miles from Hog Heaven.
Yep, not far at all.
Well, then that's real close to us if it's towards Rapid City because we're about 4 miles from there.
No, Whitewood's on the other side. It's on the opposite side.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
So
I
it'd
thought
Closer to Spearfish.
be about 12 miles from us, probably. Yeah,
Okay.
something like
Hold
that.
on now, Gary. Pull a couple of these up here. I'm talking about these places, but I don't even have pictures. I'm not thinking about the pictures.
And where's this at?
That's the Big Engine Bar at the Crossroads at Buffalo Chip.
Okay. Well, we got to definitely go there.
Okay.
I got that tattoo right there.
I got
That
I got
buffalo head.
2 more, I think.
Oh, you did?
Let's see.
My first trip out there, I got a buffalo tattoo like that on my leg.
Yeah. Well, this one here, there doesn't seem to be a ton of bikes in there, but along the right side of the bar there, all the way back, is vendors. Because there's like a little road there, and on the right side of the road there's like an area where they do all the stunt riding. On the left side of the bar, you can see the field of flags. You guys may have seen that in my video.
But you can get in there for free.
That's all free. Yes.
And that's at Buffalo.
I'll tell you
Chip?
what, it sends chills up your spine or through your body when you walk down the center of those flags. Because on the other side there, if you look just kind of barely on the other side of those flags, you'll see like a black wall kind of.
Yeah.
That is all the names. I believe it's Vietnam. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of veterans' names on that wall. And it's definitely worth a trip to go there and just walk through that.
Well, we'll definitely do it this year. Shane, how many of you guys going to be at Sturgis that are commenting anyway? Give me a list of those so we know who we're going to run into out there. Don't
here's
forget, we're going to have a greet and meet. That's a big engine.
yeah, that's the bikini bike wash there at the big engine.
Make sure and tip your waiter.
Almost thought that was my bike there for a minute, but it's not. Tip, and by the way, it's they charge you a pretty good penny to have your bike washed here, if you are into that.
Yeah,
What
mine will
else?
probably be dirty by then.
Mine might be. Okay, what about the Beaver Bar? Because we're talking about dirty bikes. The Beaver Bar, I know you guys probably have seen it. You had to have seen it because it's on the left-hand side. If you're going, was that east out of Sturgis? Kind of like you're going to Full Throttle?
Yeah, it's across from the old Full Throttle
Yes.
where it burned down.
Yeah. I have never been in there, but I didn't know if you guys.
Oh, hey, is that great goat pride? Is that Nate? Is that Nate? I got a big old yellow banana bike there. I think that's Nate. John's going to be there, and I'm pretty sure that other guy's Nate. I'm pretty sure he's going to be there, plan to be there. Yeah, you're staying at Hog Heaven, aren't you, John?
I think that's what he said one of the last times we had our live.
Yeah.
So there's another spot up on that out just outside of Sturgis. There's another spot because I was conscripted. Just so you guys know out there, I was conscripted to find a bunch of different brew pubs because of the Gunner and Chef show. So I did. I just looked out there, and having not been to everywhere there, I checked out a lot of the stuff that was on Yelp. So this third one I wanted to mention was the Zymercracy. Anybody knows anything about beer brewing, they also call it Zymergy, but this one's called Zymercracy Beer Company, and it's got a good review. I think it's a 5-star review, and that is at 4624 Creek Drive, also in Rapid City, South Dakota. So those are pretty good brew pubs down there in Rapid City. And one more, then I'll pass the torch again, is Hay Camp Brewing. And that one, if I can pull that up there, that's at 601 Kansas City Street, also in Rapid City. So I don't know if anybody's heard or been there, but let us know in the comments, please.
I know there was another brewery there, Gunner. I'm drawing a blank right now on the name, but Twisted. It's in Hill City,
Twisted
I think.
Titty. Isn't it Twisted Titty?
No, Sick and Twisted is in Deadwood.
That's it. Sick and Twisted.
There's also one in
okay.
Hill City. Yes.
I'm definitely wanting to go to that one because I've seen their menu and.
Yeah, I looked at their menu. They've got 183 beers on tap at last count.
And it's going to take a while for me to get through all those.
Well, yeah, at least a couple lifetimes. I ain't riding with you if you do that. I don't want to pick you off the pavement, boy.
We're gonna have to pull into these bars and share a beer. I think we're gonna have to split one.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Just go light. If they've got a lower ABV beer, go with the stuff and keep it simple.
You get you a little flight. It's usually only a couple ounces or something.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, if possible. Yeah, but I definitely want to go there because they had, some good ones.
Yeah, flights are the way to go when you're sampling a brew pub for sure.
Yeah.
Where's this photo here of Cool Whip?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Beaver Bar.
Oh, okay. Are these? Is this where you park, or what's going on?
I honestly do not know. I have never been there. I'm sure that there's probably something going on. Maybe sometimes they let you pull your bikes in here. I'm imagining, but
it could have been during one of their storms.
It could be. You must have been reading my mind because I was actually looking. It looked like it was pretty bright outside through the tent there, so I'm not really sure.
I've been to that bar before, and shoot, that was in probably Vicky was with me, so it was 2008 or earlier. We went there, and it was a nice place. They had bike shows. At that time, they had the Rat's Hole bike show there. I don't even know if they have that one anymore.
I think the Rat's Hole is at the crossroads now.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's see. Where am I here? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I know that the guy. I think it's Rat's Hole. He usually has a big booth there. I've seen that before.
Yeah, John. Definitely, inflation has affected everything, from gas prices to real estate to beer to stuff for your business. Everything's more expensive.
Oh,
And the sad part is everybody's got to increase their rates to be able to maintain some security in the market. So everything's going up. It just is what it is.
and some of the things that are going up is pure greed because they aren't being charged anymore. It doesn't cost me. It doesn't cost my internet company for say more money because it costs more to get them delivered. There's no delivery charge for that, but they're going to keep going up with their prices.
Well, you got to think? Does it really cost $75 to throw out a sheet of wafer wood, scrap wood?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right, John. I'm all with you on that one.
I know I got two more on my list. I don't know.
Go
does
ahead.
anybody else got any that they have on their list that they want to add before I start throwing mine out there like I got them all?
Do it.
Charlie, you got a place you haven't spoke up.
You've got
basically we always go with our camper. So the only places we really eat when we're riding is we just stop somewhere and eat. We've eaten here and there and nothing spectacular, but I haven't been any place that I wouldn't go back again.
I could tell you a place that sells green weenies.
Yeah,
Don't
I
go.
want to go there.
Don't go there. Don't eat at the drag strip.
We had a good lunch at Full Throttle.
Yeah.
Full Throttle was good.
Yeah.
Full Throttle is on my list, but I was going to do that one last because I know that's going to be a big subject.
Well, and the Knuckle. A lot of people bypass the Knuckle. The Knuckle is fantastic food, and they've got a brew pub. They brew their own beer. They're not necessarily a 5-star, beer company.
1-star writer, my man. I haven't seen
there he is. Yeah.
Man, I miss you.
I hope you're doing good out there, and you're raising a lot of money for diabetes research, man. That's cool. Good to have you. Nice to see you again.
Y'all need to subscribe to his channel. He raises money for diabetes. Yep.
If you want to get over here and say a word, you just let us know. Lone Star, hop on here. We'll put your little pretty face up here.
Put that link on there, Gary.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Join the feed real quick, because we know you're going to be out there, and a lot of people would benefit by subscribing.
See if I can find that link again. For some reason, I lost it in my. There it is, right there. Here's the link, guys. If you need to, type that in and join us.
We've got 2 spots open, so join. First come, first serve.
Yeah, any of you.
And if there's somebody else out there, just let us know, and I will jump off and let you have my spot. No big deal.
Well, while we're waiting on that, I guess
go ahead.
The next one is one of our favorites, Stoneville Saloon.
Ah, yes.
We all know what goes on there.
I've never been there.
Taco Tuesday.
You have to.
Oh, yeah, I've been there. Oh, yeah, they have tacos.
All I can see is your ears and your hat, but yeah, you've been there.
Yeah.
Alzada, Montana. It's a must go on Tuesday.
Yeah, you got to go to Montana.
They got lots of, what was it? Was it $4 beer there last year? I think it was $4.
Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I think everything's going to be a little more this year, but
It could
that's
be.
okay.
Well,
But
when I was
there's eye
when we
candy
were,
out there too. So I mean, just
when we were there
go with the
last
beer.
year, I only drank water because I wanted to remember everything that I
Water.
got to
Water.
look
I think
at,
they had Gatorade and water.
everything
And,
I saw.
yeah, they actually had food there too, so we can talk about some eateries. They had a couple of little trailers there that cooked up some burgers and
Yeah, it wasn't bad food.
yeah. Well, people got
Usually
to
you eat
eat.
it pretty fast because you got something to go look at.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Here we go. Everybody, I'm going to introduce the next guy here, Lone Star Rider.
Hey,
My man.
Hey, howdy
Buddy.
guys.
welcome,
Hey,
sir.
guy.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
Fine.
You going to
Yeah,
Sturgis this year?
Yes, I will be in Sturgis this year.
Where are you going to be staying?
Don't know yet. Haven't picked
I
it
know a
yet.
good campground.
Kathmandu.
Kathmandu, pretty reasonable price too. $17.50 a night, something like that. 20.
If you stay for the whole rally, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're all
I'm
staying there.
I'm staying the whole rally. Last time Law Tigers paid for my spot. We have to see what they're going to do. If not, I'll certainly be there.
Can't wait to
Let
see
me
you, man.
I
It's
think
been
I
what,
got a
3 months?
Yeah.
3.5 months?
Something like
there's
well, no, it's-
some stuff down here below there. It tells about the campground. But go ahead and tell us about your adventure.
Yeah, sure. I been on the road now a little over 4 years, riding a motorcycle, pulling a camper trailer, and I've been raising awareness and money for the cure to diabetes in memory of my son. And I've done pretty close to let's see. The first year I did 20,000. The second was 25. The third year, which was COVID, I did 26. And of course, I don't know what this year is going to be. So
Well, that's amazing. Good for you. Yeah. I imagine that's a hard road going by yourself. Are you just, is it just you, or are you pulling, is mama with you?
no, don't have a mama. It's just me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it is a hard road. A lot of people think it's awesome and a dream, and it is for the most part, but it definitely has its hard times. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
I feel sorry for all the people right now that are trying to live in their RVs and have to keep traveling at these fuel prices and
Yeah,
campground prices. Everything's
it's
going up.
killing me too. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Can you imagine filling up one of those big old RVs like Charlie's?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
148 gallons of diesel.
148.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. Sometimes I just fill up at half tanks. It makes me feel better.
that's what we do. A whole lot better.
So what?
Yeah.
I know that you were at an event recently. Was that the Laconia?
No, the last event I was in Addison, Texas.
Okay.
It was at a place called Moto Liberty. Raised about $1,000 there. It was a pretty good event. So
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, good.
Nice.
yeah.
Well, we hope to see you out there, and you're welcome to camp where we are.
Well, I certainly will. Like I said, it depends on Law Tigers what they
Yep.
if they're gonna pay for my spot again, because I'll definitely take free over paying for
Oh,
something.
Absolutely.
you bet.
Well, it's
You got
good
a
you're going to
pretty
be out there
good
'cause
price.
we can all ride again together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll be I won't be as tied down as I was last year, so that's a good thing. So I'll get to do a little more exploring and riding around and talking to more people. So that'll be good.
Excellent. Well, that we look forward to doing that with you for sure.
Yeah.
You guys that are on here, make sure to go out to his channel. It is Lone Star Rider, I believe, on YouTube. Is that correct?
Yeah, and they can go to lonestarrider.tv and it'll take them straight there. So
Excellent.
If you want to type it in there in the comments, I'll post it up here for you, bud.
okay, I'll do that right now.
Okay. And Charlie, you didn't have any other eateries, but Cool Whip's got some.
Well, I only have the one more. I was going to ask Lone Star, I mean, as many times as you've been to Sturgis, what would be your favorite like place to eat, or um, like a
Actually,
biker bar or whatever?
yeah, my favorite place to eat there is actually on the main drag there. I can't remember the name of the place. They got really good breakfasts there. Um, and also, I had a dinner there once.
Was it that
It,
veteran place?
no, not the veteran place. It's
Okay.
further on down.
Hey, Lone Star, can you post in the regular comments, or have they trapped you in private chat here?
Oh, is this private chat?
Yeah,
No,
you
I could
posted
I
the link
could
in private, I think.
I could do it in.
Maybe I can copy it and put it here.
Well,
Hang on here a minute.
I just switched screens here.
Bob's, where's Bob's, Crazy Dave?
Is that the place you're talking about?
There we go. I got it on there for you.
It's
Okay.
.t, isn't it?
I can't remember the name of the place. I got it marked down in my maps, but don't remember it. But that's one of them for sure. Dave, you know the guy picturing windows on YouTube. What do you call him? Simple Dave?
We call him simply Dave, Bagger Dave. Now it's Crazy Dave.
He doesn't know.
He wants to go as Crazy Dave, but we still think he's simple.
Crazier Bagger, simply Crazy Bagger Dave.
That's it.
Yeah.
His name keeps getting longer and longer.
Yeah, he took me to a to a hotel to eat over there in Deadwood.
Oh my God, he took you to a hotel?
Yeah, to Deadwood over there.
We went to last year.
They had a buffet or something going on there. It was
That's
pretty
it.
cool.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah,
that's the one. Do you remember what that was called? Out of curiosity,
no, I don't.
Dave, do you remember what that was called? Was it just called Main Street? Anyway,
it was in one. It was in one of the hotels. So, oh yeah, in the Pasta Corral. That was awesome. I almost forgot about that place.
Yeah, we're going to go there this year for sure.
Yeah, Pasta Corral was pretty awesome. I met Ramblin' Rose there for the first time, and I took Dave out there too. I said, "Hey, let's go back."
Hers got a good scenery right there too.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and it's got some history with what's his name, the general that died with all the Indians. I can't think of his name, but it's got some history with that there.
Right. I don't know Uncle Louie's Diner, Shane. Anybody know Uncle Louie's there on Main Street in Sturgis?
Yeah, that's Uncle Louie's. That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
What's Dave, Crazy Dave talking about? 10 Lizzie? That's that one down in Deadwood.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is that the one down there that we went to when number 10 was closed?
No, it was full, wasn't it? I thought we went in and it was just so full we couldn't get in.
We did, yeah. Well, number 10 was. Then we went on down to another one. I don't recall.
Is he saying that that's 10 Lizzie, or is that something else?
Oh well.
Well, 10 Lizzie rings a bell, so.
Yeah. Someplace there's a 10 Lizzie.
Somewhere in there.
I put your advertisement on our what do you call it, banner here. So we'll just play that all the time when we're on here.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You betcha.
Well, the only other place I have on my list is Full Throttle.
Now you see what he said there. That was the 10 Lizzie we went to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Also, Dave took me to a breakfast place in town, not in Sturgis, but down to Rapid City, over there near the firehouse place. Had a Ronald Reagan statue out front. I can't remember the name of that place. Silver Spoon or something spoon.
That Dave, he knows where to eat. He don't drink, but he knows how to eat.
He does know how to eat.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, you guys showed me a bunch of places down at Daytona.
Yeah, he certainly did that. I didn't know anything down there. We had a pretty good time down there. That was good.
Hey, there's another place in Deadwood. Just because we're there, The place is called Jacob's Brewhouse and Grocer, and they come with a pretty high rating too on Yelp. It's at 79 Sherman Street, Deadwood. Um, and along with that is another one. It's called Lost Cabin Beer. It's at 1401 West Omaha Street, all the way back in Rapid City. So there's a lot of good, high-rated places there in Rapid City. If you guys are camped on that side, check these places out.
Yeah. Well, we're going to try to hit all of them we can. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Dave. Put that up there.
Spearfish Brewing, 741 North Main Street in Spearfish.
That's a story.
I hear good things about Spearfish Brewing as well.
That
Broke
restaurant.
into a restaurant.
Yeah,
Let's hear that story.
Well, I can't remember the name of that restaurant. What was the name of that restaurant, Dave? But anyway, we pulled up this restaurant. I don't know. It was probably, I don't know, at least an hour or so probably after they closed. But for some strange reason, they closed at like 2 p.m. It was like a breakfast and lunch place. That was it. They didn't serve any kind of dinner. And we pulled in there, and there's like nobody, no cars or nothing, and really didn't think about it until we got up and we went and pulled on the door. And well, it kind of stuck just a little bit, but we just gave it a pull, and it opened right up. And we both literally walked in, used the bathroom, come back out, and we're just kind of like looking around, thinking, are they even open? and then I think we did some research or something. And yeah, they closed at like 2, and we hurried up and got out there and pushed that door closed real quick, and we scurried on down the road.
Darn.
I think we put a cone or something in front of the door.
I said it's a good thing you didn't leave any DNA behind.
Well, we did. Yeah. Well, I see they got our fingerprints, and yeah, they got all kinds of good stuff there. But
they got a sample of something.
Well, they still had all their lights on. I think they even had a radio playing or something, because we was like, "Hey, anybody here?" And they never, nobody answered. I have no idea. But we left out there and found out that they were closed, man. And we ended up, actually pulling that door open and walking in, and well,
Yeah, wasn't that place called Charlie's Diner or something like that?
I think that was it, Charlie's Diner.
Yeah, Charlie's Diner. Yeah, because we ate there the day before, and
I think and after we had done that, it was the day after, something like that. We went back and had breakfast.
Yeah,
and
it was some awesome.
We were sitting there talking about, I wonder if they, ever got that door fixed, or they had a cone. I think they put a cone out there, is what it was, or did something to make sure nobody was coming in. They did something to the door to make sure it stayed locked, because we kept thinking, well, they probably have us on video or something.
Yeah, you're probably waiting to meet you this time around. Hey, John, yes, I agree. We should all meet at Full Throttle Saloon one day.
Well, I think we're thinking about doing that on Thursday, was we?
Yeah, I think we're talking about a meet and greet on Thursday. I know we've not nailed anything down on that yet, but I know that, we're going to get around to concerts and stuff like that. And I know personally, I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I do want to go see Jackal there Thursday. I didn't see him last year. So whatever we do there on Thursday, I'm probably going to be there all day. So,
that works for me. I'll probably have to shuffle Vicky home. She'll wear out.
Yeah.
But I'll pick up
if you have a meet and greet at 3 o'clock or whatever, who knows? I might as well, I'm just camping out there, I guess. But that is on my list here about Full Throttle, was one of my last spots. But I know they got a bunch of vendors in there selling food. They got all kinds of brews or beer, not necessarily brews, but beers. All kinds of activities and stuff going on there during the day. Bike shows.
Well, a lot of fun.
Yeah, they got bike shows, concerts. They even have a firing range somewhere. I've still not found that, but One of these days, I'm going to find it. I heard you can fire off a 50 cal somewhere down there, but if anybody knows about that, you need to email me or do something because I'm game.
Yeah, I would. I'd try that. Yeah.
Skydiving, they got skydiving, which started
No,
last year.
no,
I'm not
Done that,
skydiving.
ain't
I'm
doing it
just
anymore.
saying.
no.
Hey,
Once
Cool
in a
Whip, Cool Whip.
Uh,
You can come out here right now, and they'll throw you off this bridge, and they skydive off of it, and they're giving people rides on. You jump off the bridge strapped to somebody else. There you go. Come on out and jump off the bridge.
Ryan Bridge here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just read it today, the other
Ryan
day. Yeah,
Bridge here in Twin Falls.
Yep.
Perrin Bridge. Yeah.
Yep.
wow.
It's
If you want
quite
to
a-
try skydiving, and you'll be done real quick.
Yeah.
Even quicker if the chute don't open.
It's the tallest. It's the tallest extended bridge in this part of the world, isn't it?
I
It's
think
the only-
so.
I know it's one of the only ones that's legal to jump off of.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, they ain't got to worry about me jumping off. If I go over that bridge, somebody throw my ass off. I ain't jumping.
I know that they also have the goat games. I don't know a ton about all that, but I feel like last year,
to the edge. They can't hear you.
last year I know I think
Tell
even
them
you
what I
did it,
just
Gary.
said.
I think is that we tossed the keg.
I'm gonna listen to
Yeah. Yep.
They did like a keg toss. I know they got some other games. I know they do burnouts there. They just they have that new burnout pit that they put in there last year. Looks like a skull.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll keep busy. That's for sure.
yeah. I don't know if they still do the weenie bite or not, but that would be interesting to watch anyway.
Well, Kevin, Ryan just said that the Midnight Star is not closed. It was closed last year when we went there, but maybe they reopened it.
That's good.
Good.
Well,
That's
cool.
good.
Thanks for the info, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
You brought by.
And the one more event that I have on here, which is my favorite, with the exclusion of the concerts and stuff, is the Hollywood Knockouts. And I know you can see some videos of those ladies on my Patreon also. So let's see, so we got some Cool Whip wrestling and oil wrestling and all kinds of good
I'm
things
sorry.
going on there.
Did you say that you're wrestling?
No, not me.
You said Cool Whip
I'm
wrestling.
watching.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
You gonna wrestle in the same spot? Is that One Eye Jacks? You're gonna be wrestling in Cool Whip again?
Never know.
All right.
Well, guys, have we talked about everything we wanted to talk about, or what we got?
Yes. Crazy Dave says midget wrestling. That's going to be at the Knuckle, isn't it?
The Knuckle, yeah.
That'd be cool. We should
Yeah,
we
I'd
should
like to
check
see
that
that.
out.
What is the preferred nomenclature for talking about midgets? Is it little person wrestling or
It depends on what the title says.
sub height
Yeah.
vertically challenged wrestling?
Vertically challenged is what I think.
Yes,
Vertically
that's more
challenged
PT, as they say.
I think
They
they're called,
advertise
they're called little
at
people.
Knuckle.
Yeah,
They advertise at the Knuckle there as midget.
yeah.
Midget.
So-
And they're going to be almost all week, aren't they? They're going to be doing that.
A lot, yeah. I think on one last video I posted the schedule up there, I believe.
I don't know what Mel's saying. It's 482 feet.
Yeah, from the is that from the rail or what? From the oh well. Anyway,
Here I got one picture. And
hey,
I
John,
believe,
safe travels to you as well. Yeah, all you guys. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks, John. We'll see you out there for sure. We're going to have
Yeah, John,
two more
we'll
of
see
these,
you.
I think. We're going to, I don't know what the next one discussion is, but the last one will be what we know is closed and opened and fuel prices between here and there and anything like that will help people out. Be the last
Yeah.
one.
I also thought of a restaurant. I can't think of the name of it, and it just occurred to me a while ago. I'm gonna look it up. It's in Spearfish that we stopped at, Cassandra and I, for breakfast twice. It was really good. I'll get the name of that and I'll have it next time. I totally forgot about it till we got to chat.
That's all right. You're beautiful. We love you.
Yeah, but my memory's not good.
Yeah.
I think that just happens with as time
Yeah.
goes by.
That's right. That's right.
That's why we need all these people over here in the comment section to help us out, and we really
Right.
appreciate you guys' input. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's cool. Glad you made it.
yeah. Everybody's been seeing something different, and that's what channel's about. That's what this group is about. None of us knew each other, well, except for me and Gunner.
Gunner.
The rest of us, we all met at Sturgis.
That's a great thing, you know.
Yeah,
It really is.
good people.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
let's make some more memories this year. You guys make sure and join us on the next one. And either
Robert.
Cool Whip or Gary's going to have it posted. I can't
Yeah.
post them. My computer's too slow, so
Probably 3 weeks from now. We'll do
Yeah.
another
All right.
one.
We'll be looking
Okay.
forward to it.
Well, we got 6 weeks now.
Yeah, it ain't long.
Yeah.
Hey,
not
thanks
long.
Not long at all.
to you, Lone Star, for coming on the show again. It's nice to see you again. I guess it's been about a year since we visited with you.
When you gonna
Yeah.
When you gonna get there, Lone Star? Do you know?
I'll be there early. I'll be before the whole thing starts.
I think
Yeah.
we're all planning. Well, I don't know about everybody, but I know myself and Gary. I don't know about you, Charlie. Are going to be there on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'll probably be there. I'll probably be there Monday or Tuesday because
Or you'll be there
we're going
before
to leave
us,
and ride the weekend and just take it easy and sightsee.
right?
And we're going to get there early. We did last time, and I don't remember exactly if he charges you or what to do. I was supposed to check on that for Gary, and I forgot. I forget everything. But it seemed like we got there a day or two early last time, and we were already paid up. We got to stay 2 days for nothing, if I remember correctly.
I don't know when we're leaving, but I know we're going to be there no later than the 3rd. The price of gas right now, we're going to try to find places that we can maybe veer off for a few miles and spend the night and see something nice, and then keep
Yeah.
going straight, more or less.
Yeah.
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 Try to get in as much traveling without spending gas as we can.
Yeah.
Have you made any plans, Gunner, like yet about your travel days or anything like that?
Well, hopefully, if it's okay with Mr. Ratmandu, I'd like to just kind of shadow him on his trip. So it just depends on It also depends on if Jimmy goes. If Chef is with me, we might just blast on through. Might get a hotel and glamp or whatever, and then meet you guys there. So hard to say.
Well, I've been working on my trailer for quite a few days now because I found out it didn't work behind the RV. So I've got it fixed and I got some parts ordered in case Chef does need a place to stay. All he's got to do, let me know, then I'll go get it licensed and insured. So,
okay, well, he's due back at the end of the week. He's been out on the road probably a good 5-6 weeks.
I'm laughing at Dave's.
5-6 weeks.
I don't know.
yeah, Dave, that's the way we're going to go. We're going to go right up to the north end of Yellowstone, then go right on down through it.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know what I said that was so funny, but you guys
read Dave's comment. Read Dave's comment.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. Sorry, Dave. That went right by me. I can't read and talk at the same time. So, anyway, yeah. As soon as Jimmy gets back, I will make sure I'll confirm with him whether or not he's even going to be able to go. And I hope that he is. Jim, if you're watching this, I love you, man. Come with me,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, we want to see you. I got some jokes for you.
If Gunner and Chef are going to be on the show, it'd be nice if it wasn't just the Gunner show. It'd be Gunner and Chef show. So
Yeah.
Live from Sturgis.
Hey, if Chef can't go, we're going to have to make a mask, and we'll each take turns riding it, wearing it, looking like Chef.
absolutely.
There we go.
Well, I know you can do some pretty good magic with that editing software you use and the green screen and everything else. So maybe we can get a green outfit or something. You can just kind of, huh?
It's all one take, no editing. So you'll get the real Gunner and Chef this time.
All right.
Well, guys, we've been on here for about an hour and 25 minutes.
Well, it just flies
everybody
by.
got said what you wanted to say?
I'm good. I'm just
Everybody,
Cassandra and I can't wait to get out there.
Oh yeah, I'm looking
Thanks,
forward to seeing
for
all
in-
you guys.
Thanks for inviting me on, and I look forward to seeing y'all out there.
Anytime.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a safe ride.
There
Stay
are,
stay tuned. We'll jump on
Catch
the
y'all on
next
the road.
Yeah, jump on our next one too.
All righty.
all right.
All right, guys, we're going to close this out right now. So, hey, thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.
See y'all in
Later,
the fun
guys.
papers.
See you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Hit the like button. Subscribe.
Do it.
Yeah.